Brazil and Turkey have signed a landmark agreement that opens a new chapter in their defense relations. The announcement of this cooperation agreement was published in the official Brazilian government newspaper Diário, Oficial. This agreement demonstrates the seriousness of both parties in strengthening their bilateral ties in the defense industry sector, which has shown signs of mutual interest in recent years. The agreement is designed to be valid for a full 5 years, allowing sufficient time for the development of major projects, technology transfer, and the creation of mutually beneficial economic opportunities. Paulo Roberto Bastos Jr., editor of the Brazilian defense magazine Tecnologia Defesa, reports that this agreement has the potential to open a new chapter in the history of defense collaboration between Brazil and Turkey. The agreed collaboration covers research, development, production, and modernization of defense systems. The scope is broad, encompassing land, naval, air, and even space technology. Furthermore, the agreement includes provisions for the joint sale of defense products to third parties, a strategic move that allows both countries to expand their export markets. Brazil has long shown interest in the progress of Turkey's defense industry. Turkey's quality, innovation, and export track record have attracted the attention of South American countries, including Brazil. One example of Brazil's interest in Turkey is the inclusion of OCAR's TLEAR-8FV in the Brazilian Army's short list for a tender for new infantry fight vehicles, IFVs, and fire support vehicles. The Tobar AFV is known for its flexibility, modular design, and adaptability to various military operational needs, positioning Turkey as a potential competitive supplier. Furthermore, Brazil has selected Kawaja Engine's KTJ 3200 turbojet engine for use in the Mansour and H ship missile. This decision affirms Brazil's confidence in the technical capabilities and quality of Turkish defense products, particularly in the areas of jet engines and missile technology. Furthermore, the MTQCB rifle from Turkish arms manufacturer Kankwanaki, tender held by the Brazilian Army. Kan's victory in this tender further strengthens Turkey's position as a trusted supplier of small to medium-sized arms in the South American market. This success demonstrates that the Brazil-Turkey defense relationship is not a unique phenomenon, but rather the result of a long process of interaction and technological evaluation. With this 5-year agreement, this cooperation can develop more quickly and in a more structured manner. One major opportunity is the new UAV tender in Brazil, for which the Turkish-made TB2 qualifies as a potential candidate. The Bayraktar TB2 has proven reliable in various conflict zones and has been exported to dozens of countries, making it one of the most successful UAVs in the world. Brazil, which is enhancing its long-range aerial reconnaissance and strike capabilities, sees great potential in adopting Turkish UAV technology. Furthermore, this cooperation also paves the way for Brazil to promote its own flagship products in the Turkish market. One example is the large Brazilian aerospace company Embraer, which is interested in exporting the KC-390 medium-sized cargo aircraft to Turkey. The KC-390 is a turbo-powered cargo aircraft known for its fuel efficiency, large payload capacity, and ability to operate in a variety of terrain. Turkey itself is reviewing options to expand its transport fleet, and the KC-390 is considered a suitable option to meet the operational needs of its air force. This combination demonstrates that the cooperation agreement not only benefits Turkey but also opens significant opportunities for Brazil. This cooperation is expected to improve diplomatic relations between the two countries, strengthen economic cooperation, and expand their geopolitical influence. Brazil is a major power in South America, and Turkey is a key player in the Euro-Asia region can leverage this cooperation to strengthen their positions on the international stage. Beyond the military aspect, this cooperation also has the potential to create new jobs and strengthen the local industrial base in both countries. Increased production and technology transfer will boost the growth of the defense manufacturing sectors in Brazil and Turkey. This could spur further innovation in high-tech areas such as missile guidance systems, artificial intelligence for UAVs, and advanced sensors for unmanned vehicles. This agreement also demonstrates both countries' desire to reduce their dependence on traditional defense suppliers such as the US or Western Europe. By expanding collaboration to non-traditional partners, Brazil and Turkey can enhance their strategic independence. The Tecnologia Defesa magazine, founded in 1983, highlighted the importance of this agreement as part of its in-depth analysis of global defense trends. Since 2025, Tecnologia Defesa has partnered with Turf in information exchanges, ensuring their readers are always up to date with the latest news on Brazil-Turkey defense collaboration. This professional media engagement demonstrates that defense collaboration between the two countries has a significant concern at the regional and international levels. Beyond its strategic value, this cooperation also strengthens broader diplomatic ties, including trade and cooperation in civil technology. The two countries have the potential to expand cooperation into other sectors, such as energy, civil aerospace, and scientific research. Brazil views Turkey as a partner that can help diversify its defense supply amidst changing global geopolitical dynamics. Meanwhile, Turkey sees Brazil as a strategic entry point into the Latin American market and an opportunity to strengthen ties with countries in the region. Both parties appear to understand that defense cooperation is not just about on sales, but also about building trust and long-term relationships. This 5-year agreement allows both countries to periodically evaluate their progress and adjust priorities as needed. It also creates space for the exchange of technical knowledge, personnel, training, and capacity building of the local defense industry. Thus, Brazil and Turkey are not only buyers and sellers, but also true partners in the development of military technology. This move could influence the dynamics of the global defense industry, particularly in Latin America and the Middle East. Other countries may take note and consider similar steps to strengthen their defense ties. The Brazil-Turkey collaboration also serves as an example of how many powers can work together to reduce dependence on great powers. Amid rising global tensions, diversifying defense partners is a crucial strategy for safeguarding national sovereignty and security. This agreement is expected to be a milestone for the Brazil-Turkey defense relationship over the next 5 years. If successful, this could pave the way for broader and deeper extensions of cooperation in the